Oh, oh no. I got a fingerprint. Oops. Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Not Lilith's Attic, but we are still making it work. My name is Julia Pasqua and it's another Tarot Card Tuesday. We are almost done with the wand suit, you guys. We are so close. We are almost there. This week we have the Queen of Wands. Now as you see, the Queen of Wands is seated upon a throne, showing off royalty and strong feminine energy. There's a sense of authority in her feminine power. She is seated front facing but looking to the left, which is a sign of intuition. This card is about intuition, manifestation. As you can see, she is seated with her little black cat, as this card is usually known as the Witch of the Deck, which just makes me so excited. It's called the Witch of the Deck because when you pull it, it's about manifestation, it's about intuition. There are also sunflowers around her, which represents this card as a big part of joy as well, or fertility. We're back, guys. And just like the card last week, this card can represent a specific person in your life as well who can be the Queen of Wands if you pull it. It can be about someone specifically who has that strong feminine energy or power in your life. So if you pull this card, you are stepping into your own power, you are claiming what is yours, you are having a joyous time, you are manifesting what you need in your life. If you pull this card in reverse, it means that you aren't feeling that strong feminine power or authority. It means you are kind of doubting your own abilities. It can mean that you're not feeling joyous, creative, or inspired right now. All right, you guys, well, I'm feeling very inspired, and I'm not going to throw my card for once. I'm going to put it right down. Let's go make the Queen of Wands. Come on. So for my Queen of Wands card, I really wanted to emphasize that this card is basically the Witch of the Deck. I think that is so exciting, and I'm going to do a very brave, creative choice and not actually put a physical wand in it. As you know, we've been switching between the magic wands and the roses for this suit. And instead of doing the magic wand with the star on top of it, I wanted to do a field of stars behind her. So I'm actually going to do this card differently than I've done any other cards. I slightly did this with the High Priestess, but I want to black out the card completely and do an inverse drawing. So I'll be using white on top of the black versus how I usually layer it. I wanted this power, authority, and of intuition to come across in this card too. So she's going to be more kind of like a silent power where she's peering out from underneath her hat where she knows something that you might not know. She's very intuitive. She is closing her eyes. She is thinking. She is manifesting what she wants in life. She has her head kind of in the clouds, symbolizing a little bit more of that magical element to this card. I wanted to have one eye that is kind of covered by the hat to show that symbol of self-doubt or inability to manifest what you want. Like if you pull this card, it's either you're very in tune or you're not in tune. So that is why one eye is completely covered and then one eye is just closed. I liked the element of the sunflower in the original card, having that be a symbol of joy. I know we already had a sunflower in the sun card, so I thought this would be a fun little callback in the deck. So I'm going to keep those sunflowers on her hat, on the band of her hat. And like every witch, she's going to have her little familiar. Another wink back to the original card is the little kitty in the corner. I thought it'd be really cute to have her little cat just pop it up in a similar fashion to the original. All right, you guys, and there she is in all of her glory. This was a very fun card to do because I got to use more of the white out, do more of the paint strokes, and it was a good time. My message to you this week is go forth, use your intuition, use that feminine authority, manifest the life that you want, and really keep your focus. Don't have self-doubt. Don't be holding back on your dreams. Really push forward with that. This is also known as like the card that's giving you a thumbs up. Like, you can do it. You're doing it, and keep doing it. So you guys just keep doing what you're doing. Keep manifesting the life that you will want. I am still at the Brevard Renaissance Fair for 2 more weekends. If you want to come by, my booth is right next to the Washing Well Wenches. I know a few of you on here are following from meeting me at the Renaissance Festival, so hello and thank you for coming. We've been having a lot of fun in the mobile attic. And thank you guys for bearing with me as I am not in my normal art studio. I appreciate you still tuning in. I'm trying my best and we are making it work. I'm not just going to pause making the deck because I'm not in my normal art space. I am going to keep pushing forward and keep making this deck until we are completed. I mentioned this previously and I've had some questions. Hopefully the deck will be ready for purchase by Thanksgiving. Fingers crossed, that's the goal, guys. If you aren't aware, I am doing prints currently of the major arcana. They are not yet up in my Etsy store, but they are available in person at my booth. So if you see anyone that you like, send me an email and I can get you a print of any of the major arcana right now. I could actually do a print of any card we've done up to thus far. So if you guys are interested, shoot me a message. I know I've already had a few of you reach out saying you want prints of certain ones, and I am happy to get those to you as soon as possible. Thank you guys as always so much for being here. I really appreciate the support and I really appreciate each and every one of you who stays till the bitter end of these videos. Thank you truly from me to you. Have a wonderful, fabulous, lovely week, and I will see you all next Tuesday. Mwah! Bye guys.